Are you Thomas, Sir Thomas, how did you come across this name for yourself?
Well, actually, I didn't come across this name for myself.
I helped him come up with it. We both kind of worked on the name for a while. It took us about 2 days.
What about Rocco Romeo?
Well, he dubbed me Rocco Romeo.
Richard III. How did you get the third in there?
Well, if you really get truthful about the matter, we both lived a life once before, and we're just exercising it now.
Right, I was the third. Guy's funny. Hey, it's your interview, man. You ask questions.
Is there a lot of violence at your shows?
We have a lot of girls that come up and wanna, well, can we say this on TV?
I'm not sure we can. I'm not sure we can.
Explain that more.
I'm sure everybody wants to know about that.
Everybody likes to know about our life. Well, yeah, we've had a few shows or two where, girls will come up to us and they'll ask us crazy questions like, does the guitar vibrate your penis when you're playing it, and does that get you off, and all this stuff, and, crazy stuff. As far as violence goes, well, we've had some violence at our shows, yeah. But
guys, I think this is a question that all of your fans ask from time to time, and
is that right? Yeah,
it's a hard one, but could you tell us about the song that you wrote and recorded infamously, Beat It?
I guess it was a takeoff off of Michael Jackson's song.
Yeah, absolutely.
The song, yes.
Infamous for sure.
Well, we're still sitting here.
Well, it was an infamous song.
I guess we caught him off guard.
That might happen from time to time.
Yeah, I do. Where did you get the idea for that? Rocco, did you come up with that idea, or was it you, Sir Thomas?
Well, one night we were cooking steaks out, and my wife came over, and Tommy came out beating his chest and said, well, Keith, you're going to beat your meat tonight? And Tommy smiled, and Teresa didn't know what she was saying. She said, I thought we were having hamburgers.
That's the way it worked out. If you want to consider that past life stuff.
And at the same time, Michael Jackson's Beat It was a big hit on the radio, so.
Yeah,
We had kids at school.
I want to ask you another question. Okay. What's this connection between you guys and Stonehenge?
You answer that.
Well, we were there. We were just there for the vibes, and we got out there, and the party happened, and the people came around, and then the English police came and shut us down. What else can we say?
Well, what they said was, you guys get the fuck off the stage now. We're sick of you now.
Sir, would you care to expand on that a little bit?
Well, it all came from our Russian tour, and where the KGB came up and drove us off the stage because of our American, I guess, what would you call it? American.
I don't know. We were stirring up the gods, man. What can I say? We were stirring up the gods, and they did some weird things, and the English people got a little crazy about them. We're Americans. What can we say?
That's where the fight.
Only in America.
Hey, we're all brothers, right?
Now we're on this subject. Tell us, what about the circles on the grass that are there in England?
Circles on the grass.
Well, there was some passed around, but we're not naming any names here or anything like that. Right?
You know, in the fields.
Oh, in the fields. In the fields. Well, they tell us we seen a few aliens down there or something else like that, though. Whatever you want to believe.
You want the truth? The aliens came down, took us up there, gave us magical guitars, made us magical.
Either one of you can answer this one. In your own eyes, as the Korr, how do you think the fans look at you, and what do they see in their eyes?
Probably smoke.
I don't know, sometimes, sometimes they'll open a beer and it'll, splash in their face.
Something like that. Could be, could it?
Do you look at, well, let me ask you this.
Why
Do you look at yourselves as being like a new Madonna or like a Prince?
Not the last time I checked.
We're definitely not a Madonna Prince either one, but we've been saying
Some people have accused you of being
the new Beatles.
Anti-American. How do you feel about that?
Like them.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we're the USA.